In this video, I'm going to show you 5 ways that you can come up with good video ideas for YouTube using your smartphone. And look, let's just get right to the point here. Coming up with video ideas for YouTube can be difficult, especially if you're just starting out. Or maybe you've been doing this for a while and you've just hit a creative wall and you can't think of any more video ideas. Well, I've got you covered. So grab your phone and let me show you how to use your smartphone to come up with video ideas. The first way to come up with great video ideas is to use the YouTube and Google search feature. This is where it auto-completes your search. Anytime you've gone to search for anything on YouTube or Google, as soon as you start to type something in, you're going to notice a drop-down. This is their auto-complete feature showing you what other people are searching for. Now, when the auto-complete feature actually starts to show you these other phrases, these phrases are exactly how people are searching. So this is how you want to create your title. And another thing you can do to get even more search results is start to type in a couple of keywords and then simply type in the letter A. And it's going to change the results that was just showed to you by the autocomplete feature. And then back that up, delete that, and type in the letter B. And then type in the letter C. And then delete each one and keep going through the alphabet. And every time you add a new letter, you're going to be presented with even more search results and more search phrases. And by the way, keep in mind here that you want to think in terms of search phrases because this is how people actually search. When they go to Google, they search and search phrases. When they go to YouTube, they search by phrases. So as you're building your titles, think in phrases and not individual keywords. The next way that you can come up with video ideas is to go find the most popular video in your niche or popular videos, popular channels, and go read their comments. Go read all of the comments on the most popular videos. You're going to be able to read in those comments what people in your niche are looking for. The next way to get video ideas is my personal way, and that's to use TubeBuddy. Now, if you do everything on your phone, you shoot, you edit, you make your thumbnails, you do your research on your phone, this particular way is not for you, but hang on, I do have other ways that are. But if you do have access to a desktop computer or a laptop, you want to make sure that you install TubeBuddy and learn how to use the Keyword Explorer tool. The Keyword Explorer tool will allow you to enter a word or a phrase, and it will rate you based on the data from your channel and the data from YouTube, and it will tell you this is a good phrase to go after or a bad phrase or title to go after. The Keyword Explorer will also give you some other titles that you might want to take a look at, as well as tell you the search volume for the phrase or keywords that you're looking for. That's how you find out if it's actually a good fit for your channel or not, because if nobody's looking for what you're making, you're probably not going to get a lot of views. If you don't have TubeBuddy yet, there's a link in the description down below. Click on that. You can install it on your favorite browser. And now they do have an app, but it doesn't have this particular feature, at least not yet. But a little bird told me that it might be coming. The next way you can find video topics is to actually ask your audience. Now, don't make a video specifically about this, but somewhere in your video, ask them to go down and leave a comment. Ask them for their opinion. Say, hey, do you like my videos? What would you like to see next? Go down and leave a comment and let me know. And then go down in your comments and see what people have to say. You can also leave a pinned comment under your own video. And by the way, I have a video on this. I'm going to put a link to that right there. Leave a pinned comment, ask a question. Ask them, how can I help you? Where are you stuck? What hurdles are you trying to overcome? Ask them and they will tell you. And if you have the YouTube community feed, you can create a poll on your community feed to ask your community what they think about a certain topic. And by the way, if you're on Twitter, you can do the same thing on Twitter. The next way to come up with video ideas is to simply open up the YouTube app or open up the browser and look at the trending tab. These are videos that are trending right now. Now, if you can find a video that's trending in your niche, that's perfect. Or maybe one of these videos will inspire you to come up with another idea. But be warned, I don't recommend that you just build a channel chasing trends, because what could happen is you could fragment your audience. If you go after one trend and your video gets popular, you're going to get an audience on that trend. And if you chase another trend that's not related, then you're going to get an additional audience, and so on and so forth. What you want to build is a focused channel with a focused community instead of having a bunch of fragmented communities built around your channel. So be careful if you're chasing trends. But this is a great way to get video ideas. You just have to be selective about the video ideas that you choose from the trending tab. And if you're on Twitter, they have a trending tab as well. Now, of course, those are not the only ways that you can come up with great video ideas, but those are 5 ways to get you started. If you want to see some other ways to do this, go down and leave a comment and let me know. Say, yes, give me more. Spell it however you want. I don't care. I'm not the grammar police. I read every single question and comment, and I reply to as many of them as I can. When this video is over, I'm going to go down there and see if you want to see more videos like this, and I'm also going to see how you spell more. If you want to learn more YouTube tips that you can do on your smartphone, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, followed by the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video. Is it niche or is it niche? There's riches and niches. I'm going with niche.